Good morning, friends, or having learned yesterday that you all get up at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know. By the time you watch this, it might be good evening. Who knows? But it is Saturday, April 25th. And so when I found out yesterday that you guys don't wake up until late afternoon-ish, many of you, I didn't rush this morning to make this video because I was thinking to myself, why rush? Like, I can take my time and chill, and it doesn't matter when the video gets posted because they're not awake anyway. You guys are crazy. My mother never would have let me sleep that late, ever. Like, I think the latest she ever let me sleep was when I did like this all night event thing. It was, I feel bad saying it out loud because there's like a lot of seniors, I think, who follow my Instagram, but it was Project Graduation, which is like this big party that gets thrown the night of graduation. It's like an all night thing, and they like held it at different places over the years, but when I went, it was at the rec center at Holy Angels Church. And like the deal is once you enter, you're in, and if you leave, you can't come back. And they have like DJs and games and stuff like that. But it's been held at Lincoln the past well, for a while now that I think about it. But I think I slept until maybe like 1 o'clock after I got home. But like I've never slept till 3. You guys are impressive. So there are like a million national days today. National DNA Day, National East Meets West Day, National Hug a Plumber Day. Don't do that unless you like live with a plumber. Don't go hugging plumbers today. National Telephone Day, not smartphone, telephone. National Zucchini Bread Day, National Kiss of Hope Day, National Pool Opening Day, National Rebuilding Day, National Sense of Smell Day. I mean, crazy. I would like to give a shout out to what is typically Meriden Daffodil Weekend right now, because that's a huge bummer that we're not having that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Daffodil Festival, to be completely honest. I always go, I do, and I like to try to see the parade. And if I'm feeling really motivated, I can walk to the parade route. I'm not a big fan of all the crowds and the fried food. I don't do the rides. I don't know, there's something about those carnival rides and they travel from place to place that just seems super sketchy. I don't buy crafts. I watch some of the performances. I don't know, I usually go to the festival, usually get some Rhode Island clam chowder. There's always some there. I love Rhode Island clam chowder. And I mean, maybe fried dough, but my mom makes better fried dough, so I don't know, there's just not that much there that thrills me. So, but it's a great event in Meriden, and the park is beautiful. So I think you can drive through the park, check out the daffodils. I saw something online that showed all the daffodils in bloom. So, you know, pay our respects to the Daffodil Festival 2020. Not happening. Would you rather? This was sort of an interesting one considering the circumstances. Would you rather do schoolwork as a group or by yourself? Now, I suspect that some of you have answers now that are different than when you were in school, based on what you've all told me about how you never wanted to be at school and you hated school and it was so annoying, and now you're like, what was I thinking? Like, I would love to be in school right now. So a lot of kids tell me that they don't want to work in groups, that it's annoying, that not everybody carries their own weight, which is true. So you'd rather work on your own. But maybe now, considering what we're stuck doing and how we don't have a choice, maybe you would like to work as a group. So I have to say that this is sort of, my answer has also changed over the years, but not because of quarantine. So I found in my last degree program, when I was getting my 6-year degree, that I did have to do some group work. And I found that when you do group work with people who all want to be successful and who all want to work hard and who all are invested in the outcome, then group work can be really awesome. It can be a great way to learn from other people and to learn different strategies and methods of organization and to see different people's writing styles and how you can kind of meld them together. So I would say, like, if I knew I was going to be working with a really outstanding group of humans on a project for school, then I would be super psyched about it. But if I was going to end up in a group like I used to in like high school, where like 1 or 2 people did a lot of the work and other people were sort of like, whatever, then I probably wouldn't want to do that. I would just want to work on my own. I was also really, really shy in high school, so working in a group was intimidating to me. I might have been one of those people who seemed like they didn't do that much, but I don't think so. I've always been a hard worker. I don't like to let people down. It stresses me out. So that's it. Get outside. Wake up, get out of your bed. Put some clothes on. Pull your hair back or whatever. Put a hat on. Sunscreen. Wear sunscreen. Like, please. You'll thank me later. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, and all that jazz. But nice work this week, guys. You worked super hard. I'm so impressed by how many of you got all of your assignments in for me. So keep up the good work. I still miss you. Have a wonderful day. Peace.